we welcome you to Sunday Game Day, October 22, 2023. Once again, we're coming to you from inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. This is the NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game, and we'll proceed with the final day of the first round of eliminations. We will start our Sunday doubleheader with this clash between the EAC Generals and the San Beda Red Lions, both teams in the thick of things in the Final Four race. And then afterwards, it's the highly anticipated rematch of the finals in Season 98 between the three-time defending champions, the Litran Knights, and last year's runner-up finishers, the Benil Blazers. Pero mga kapuso, kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa inyong pagtutok ngayon live via online, our social media accounts, Facebook and YouTube, on NCAA Philippines and on X and Facebook as well, via GMA Sports PH, at syempre po via your television screens, television sets right now on GTV. Hello sa inyong lahat mga kapuso. My name is Martin Javier. Very happy to be at your service on this Sunday Game Day, Family Day. Sana nag-e-enjoy po kayo sa inyong tanghalian ngayon. Pero bago tayo tumungo sa ating pregame of this matchup between EAC and San Beda, let's go first to a short video. Ito po ang return ng badminton tournament to the NCAA. This is Campus Bulletin with Miss Chase Orozco.
Hello mga ka-NCAA, ako si Chase Orozco, Junior Anchor of NCAA Philippines, at nandito tayo ngayon sa Centro Atletico Cubao kung saan gaganapin ang opening ceremonies ng NCAA Season 99 Badminton Tournament. Tara, samahan niyo ako! At ngayon, kasama ko ang isa sa mga representative natin for the Management Committee, Father Virgilio. It's so great to see you, Father. And you are currently the chairman of the NCAA Season 99 Badminton Tournament. So, Father Virgilio, curious po ang marami. After 3 seasons, ngayon lang po nagbabalik ang badminton tournament sa NCAA. Ano po bang rason bakit wala po tayong badminton tournament for the past 3 seasons?
During nung kasagsagan ng pandemic, maraming games ang nawala sa NCAA at isa na rin dito yung badminton. And ngayon, buti nga ay naibalik muli Season 99, also in preparation for Season 100. Although at this time, yung badminton siya isang special event, hindi pa siya talaga in full scale. But hopefully sa Season 100, maging full scale na siya.
6 na NCAA member schools ang lumahok sa badminton tournament this season, kabilang dyan ang San Beda University, San Sebastian College Recoletos, Lyceum of the Philippines University, De La Salle College of St. Benilde, Emilio Aguinaldo College, at Mapua University. At kasama ko ngayon ang team captain ng San Sebastian College Recoletos na gumawa din ng ating oath of sportsmanship during the opening ceremonies, Dion Omania. Dion, anong pakiramdam na after 3 seasons nagbabalik ang NCAA Badminton Tournament?
First of all po, nakaka-excite kasi first competition since the pandemic, and at saka ito po kasi yung first and last NCAA ko, so napaka-exciting po ito.
At ano ba yung goal ng San Sebastian College Recoletos?
Na kahit makapasok ko or kung may chance po na makuha yung kampyonato po.
Sa paglalaro namin sa badminton, malaking tulong yung may passion ka talaga at yung eager ka manalo. Especially na 3-time defending champion ang San Beda from the last season. After 3 years na halos wala talagang NCAA. So, we are here to defend our championship talaga and our title talaga.
Jitters, yung nafe-feel. All jitters. Nandun yung nerves, pero nandun din yung anticipation, yung hunger namin to get this championship title. Kasi po, never pa po kaming nagcha-champion yung women's team po ng Red Smashers. And we hope this year po makakamit po namin yan.
Mark, nakita ko kanina kasama nyo yung coach nyo. Anong pakiramdam o anong sinabi sa inyo nung coach nyo nung nalaman nyo na magkakaroon ng badminton tournament ang NCAA Season 99?
Actually po, sabi niya po sa amin na kailangan po mag-ready po kami, ganun po. So, syempre before, kakagaling pa lang po natin sa pandemic. So, medyo nag-a-adjust pa po yung team.
Okay, ano ba yung favorite na drill mo kapag naglalaro kayo ng badminton?
For me, ang favorite drill ko is yung all-around kasi pwede ko ma-practice lahat ng shots. So parang pwede ko siya i-variety if
tama ba yung ganitong posture, tama ba yung ganitong handle, ganyan. Yan yung favorite ko.
Okay, and lastly na lang, Nicole, no, curious ako. Kung papakita mo sa amin, ano yung pinaka-favorite mo na drill? Pwede i-post mo siya. Okay, in 1, favorite drill, go. In 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, ganon. RJ, gaano mo kagusto manalo ngayong season 99 ng badminton tournament natin?
Knowing na ito na ang aking last season, ibibigay ko ang lahat. Itong pinakagusto ko sa lahat. Sa ngayon, nandito ang focus ko, attention ko, lahat. Effort na binibigay nasa badminton ngayon.
As much as we all want to, we will give the championship match in this season, NCAA season 99. So not just about the championship match, but also to be a champion.
Eric, curious ako, ano bang pinaka-paborito mong type of service kapag naglalaro ng badminton?
Para sa akin po, mas okay po yung long serve po.
Long serve? Bakit long serve?
For me kasi, pag nag-short serve ako, mas madali ako nahuhuli.
Ako, pwede mo ba kami bigyan ng tip? Paano ba dapat yung posture natin kapag naglo-long serve tayo? Sige, pakita mo. 1, 2, 3, go.
We really triple time with our training as much as possible. Even if wala kaming court, we do physicals para lang hindi kami mabahante po.
So, sobrang laki pong challenges ito kasi since po nagkaroon po ng pandemic, nag-focus po agad po kami sa training po. So, sa training pa lang po ay binibigay na po namin yung buong makakaya namin. Kung maaari po ay nag-extra din po kami extra training para maigitan pa po namin yung expectation po namin sa sarili po namin.
Ayan, bilang team captain, ano yung maipapayo mo sa mga kasama mo sa team? Kasi hindi biro ang pagiging student athlete.
Tiyaga at ano lang po, sipag talaga pag student athlete po. Pag lalo na po sa game, lalo na po pag natatamba ka na po, kailangan po talaga namin magtiwala sa sarili.
Let's go, Rangers! Let's go! Gaganapin ngayong araw, October 22, ang elimination round at ang semifinals on October 23 at finals on October 25. And there you have it mga ka-NCAA. Grabe, kinikilabutan ako. Ang daming pwedeng mangyari ngayong badminton tournament natin. Kaya naman abangan nyo ang mga kaganapan dito lang sa NCAA Season 99.
Kilalanin na natin ang mga panibagong mga kasama natin sa ating broadcast team. It's time to meet Marco and Maya. We welcome you back to the coverage. You guys are still watching NCAA Season 99, New Heroes of the Game on GTV EAC versus San Beda on the first game of this Sunday doubleheader today. My name is Martin Javier alongside partner ko po ngayong araw na to, helping me out in this game, former NCAA champion, former leading scorer of the league. Kaliwete po, matinig to, the Stingray, Ray ng Batak. Ray, welcome to the broadcast.
Magandang tanghali sa'yo, Martin. It's good to be back here. And kaabang-abang itong laban natin, itong first game natin, EAC versus SBU. So, itong dalawang koponan na to, kakagaling lang sa magandang panalo. So, we are expecting na talagang magkakaroon ng magandang laban ang itong dalawang koponan na to.
Panigurado yan, Ray. At the tail end of the first round of eliminations, these two teams separated by just a game in our team standings. Pero bago natin himayin yung magkabilang panig, pakilala muna natin ang bubo sa ating broadcast team. Our courtside reporters. Unahin muna natin, reporting for the EAC Generals, we have Glycel Galpo. On the other side, for the San Beda Red Lions, we have Fatima Reyes. Girls, will get to your report in just a little bit. Pero nabanggit mo na, Ray, this will be a great clash for our first offering today, a Sunday. Pag nanalo po ang EAC, this will force now sa pagsimula ng ating second round, a 4-way tie sa team standings natin. Pero pag nanalo naman ng San Beda, solido yung solo second spot nila.
Yes, and para sa San Beda muna, no, Martin, kailangan talagang alagaan nila yung kanilang standings kasi nga ayaw nilang makisali doon sa baba na makigulo pa. And then on the other side naman, itong EAC Generals, yun yung gusto nila, yung makaangat pa sila doon sa standings kasi nga itong first round, ito yung isa sa mga importante. Kumbaga dito sa first round, bumuo ka na, pumondo ka na ng maraming panalo para coming into second round, ang mindset mo na lang is alagaan pang mabuti yung standing mo. That's
right, Ray. Pero itong dalawang teams natin, gutom na gutom pa rin sa pagkakapanalo kahit na napakaganda na po ng kanilang standing ngayong season 99. Pero kung sa gutom lang, itong EAC Generals, gutom na makapasok sa Final Four. They've never been there here in the NCAA ever since they became a member school in 2009. And this season, Ray, ang ganda ng chances nila makapasok sa Final Four. Last time out, they proved to us against Binil, they proved to us that they are a legit team.
Yes, and this year might be their breakout season, Martin, kasi tested and proven naman na itong EAC from the start pa lang ng game nila. So makikita mo against Binil, kalaban nila. First to second, third, medyo dikit pa yung scoring nila Pero pagdating ng fourth quarter, dito talaga pinakita ng EAC Generals na talagang deserve nilang kunin itong panalo against CSB.
That's right. This is a game of resilience for EAC because despite the quarter scoring here, Ray, there were times na abante ng medyo malaki itong Binil Blazers pero hindi bumitaw itong Generals.
Yes, yung confidence talaga ng mga player ng mga taga-Generals talagang hindi sila bumigay. And knowing na itong CSB one of the toughest team dito sa NCAA and siguro yun ang naging motivation nila.
That's right. And fulfilling his promise dun sa ating MediaCon some time ago, JP Maguliano, sabi niya doon, papahirapan ng EAC ang lahat ng teams. Isa siya sa mga nagpapahirap sa kanila. Double-double again for JP, one of our leading candidates early on, leading MVP candidates dito sa season 99.
Yes, what a solid game for JP Maguliano. 17 points, 2 out of 4 3-point field goal, and ito yung mabigat. 12 rebounds, talagang ginampanan niya yung role niya dito sa team niya.
JP Maguliano, alam natin kaya niya itong gawin. Pero in the past, he hasn't done it consistently throughout the season. This year, though, it's much different, especially with Coach Gerson Cabildes at the helm. More from EAC side. Tignan natin kung paano nila pinaghandaan. Ito, napakalaki ng kalaban nila dito, the San Beda Red Lions. Silipin natin ang kanilang pinag-usapan the past few days. Nandito ngayon si Glycel Galpo. Glycel, go ahead.
Yes, Martin and Ray, while the EAC Generals are known for their explosive two-man play strategy during the fourth quarter, they also recognize the need to start the game with a bang and start it strong so that they can keep up with all of their opponents. Ayon nga sa mga general, ang maganda raw nilang ginawa in their last game against the Blazers, ito raw ay yung simula pa lang pumukpok na sila at hindi sila naging malamya dahil coming off from that loss against the San Sebastian Golden Stags, talaga naman raw na ganadong-ganado ang kupunan sa isang panalo. Nasabi nga sa akin itong si double-double monster na si JP Maguliano, pinaalalahanan na raw sila ni Coach Gerson Cabildes na every game is crucial. Natalo man sila against sa Stag, kailangan mag-bounce back agad, kaya naman ganadong lumaro ang bawat isa. Abangan natin kung ano ipapakita nila sa atin today. Martin and Ray?
Thank you so much, Glycel. Abangan namin yung fast start dito ng EAC Generals, especially against a very explosive San Beda team. At alam ko yan, yung pakiramdam nila against San Sebastian, yung parang, teka, dapat nanalo tayo doon. Mas maganda sana yung standings natin.
Yes, correct.
So bumawi agad sila.
Yes, dito sa EAC, alam nila na yung against Stags, talagang a must win yun para sa kanila. But, you know, bilog ang bola, Martin Hindi mo masasabi. Depende kasi sa preparation mo. So, nung time na kalaban nila ang San Sebastian, medyo struggling sila doon.
That's right. Speaking of San Sebastian, ito naman ang pinanggalingan laban ng San Beda Red Lions, completing a 3-game winning streak. After this game, San Beda kinambakan itong San Sebastian. This is a classic, or this is not a classic San Beda-Baste matchup dahil itong San Beda dinomina itong San Sebastian.
And makikita mo sa stats talaga, rebounds and second chance points nitong San Beda. Lamang na lamang sila. Rebounds 54 against 45 and 21 second chance points against dito sa San Sebastian na meron lamang 7. And then sa fourth quarter may kita mo talagang lumamang at nagpakita sila ng magandang depensa. 28-13 itong fourth quarter ng San Beda against San Sebastian.
And itong San Beda Red Lions showing us a different side to their game. Alam natin, they're a very good three-point shooting team.
Yes.
Pero ang denomina nila against San Sebastian, yung inside game nila led by this guy. Ito all around to, from the outside, inside, Yukien Andrada, much improved in season 99.
Yes, mas nag-improve itong si Yukien pagdating sa outside shooting niya, Martino. Kasi imagine mo, meron siyang green light na tumira sa labas. 4 out of 10 from 3-point field goal. Not bad na yan as a small forward, power forward player.
That's right, 6'6" itong si Yukien Andrada. Has a soft touch from the outside. Can also navigate himself inside the painted area. More from San Beda side. Ito naman malaking challenge to para kay Coach Yuri Escueta. Ito ang unang report ni Fatima Reyes from San Beda. Fatima, go ahead.
Morten, just like their caller, the Red Lions are on fire as they plan to finish their round 1 on a strong note. Coach Yuri Escueta shared to me that they spent more time in their viewing room and they did not run much in their practice because to save their legs for today's game. Mas kailangan daw kasi nilang maghanda mentally sa pagharap sa EAC na hindi rin nila alam kung paano babalasa. An update about Peter Alfaro after having that head contusion and the fever. The captain now feels better but not yet fit to play as they face the Generals. Martin and Ray, pula sa pula ang labanan ngayon pero abangan natin kung mangingibabaw ba ang mga taga-Benjola.
Maraming salamat, Fatima. Well, knowing Coach Yuri giving his players much needed rest.
Yes.
Going into this game, or today's game rather, especially with only one off day rain, nanood lang sila against, an EAC team that really studies, na pinaghahandaan din yung kanilang mga kalaban. And now, it's time for us to meet the starting 5 for both teams. Ito naman ang unit ng San Beda Red Lions, starting with Nigel Gonzalez. Of course, Peter Alfaro not playing today, opting to rest this one out, especially with only one game of preparation. At ito naman yung ating mga referees led by crew chief and FIBA International referee Mike Tolentino, and national referees Jemar Taliedo and Giamin Alap. Mga kapuso, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. You guys are watching the NCAA Season 99 on GTV NCAA Philippines and GMA Sports PH. No reason for you to miss out on the action. It is a Sunday doubleheader for you guys. We begin with this clash between EAC and San Beda. EAC 5-3 right now in the team standings. San Beda at 6-2. It's a bucket right away from the rookie point guard of the Red Lions, Nigel Gonzalez.
Magandang matchup agad yung nakita natin sa dalawang kumpan na to, Martin. Si Umpad and ito si Hopia. Talagang parehong mga higante.
This is, you're right, a great matchup at the middle. But Nigel Gonzalez utilizing the screen to create some space and then knocking down the J right away. 6'9" Clifford Hopia versus the 6'8" Erlan Umpad. Naghaharap at the center position right now. Kyle Chavo got hit in the face. Alright, Ray, dito sa laban natin, tignan natin muna kung ano nangyari dito kay Kyle. A rookie versus a rookie here.
Pagkasundot, medyo hindi naman, I think hindi naman sinadya.
Yeah.
Ang intention lang is sumundot. Kaya lang kasi sumakto lang din, napasugot itong si Chabo na papasa na siya dun sa bola.
Nagkasalubong, ano? Kaya ganun yung naging reaksyon niya ito ni Kyle Ochavo.
Pero tinawagan ng at score floodlight foul.
Alright. So they upgraded it. Unsportsmanlike foul against Nigel Gonzalez, who got the start today, as mentioned earlier. Kyle Ochavo to the free throw line. 2 free throws plus possession. Unsportsmanlike foul agad in our second possession of the game, Ray.
I think naman, yan ang rules talaga na the moment na tamaan mo yung face yung mukha ng isang player, automatic talaga i-upgrade nila yun.
Okay. Habang nag-free throw at nakukuha ngayon ng EAC ang possession, pakinggan muna natin ang report mula kay Fatima Reyes. Fatima, go ahead.
The word relax isn't in the vocabulary of the Red Lions because at this point of the season, every game is crucial. Pero sa kabila ng pressure, nabanggit sa akin ni Yukian Andrada na ang strength daw talaga nila ay ang kanilang depensa. Dahil very detailed daw talaga ang defensive game plans na ibinibigay sa kanila. Dagdag pa niya na ibang klase rin ang pag-step up ng bench players nila at kahit sinong ipasok ng coaches, alam nilang tutulong. More than Ray, this game is gonna be tough, but as the Red Lions are peaking at the right time, they are bringing this strength to make sure that today's victory will land in the Lions' den.
Maraming salamat, Fatima. Well, this San Beda team has been tried and tested in season 99. A lot of close games, a lot of games that they had to come back, come from behind to take wins. Nakita na lahat ni Coach Yuri Escueta this season. And Nigel Gonzalez, his starting point guard today, starts off with 5 straight points for them.
Bagong nagparamdam itong dalawang koponan.
Ochavo couldn't answer in his 5 apiece. Earlier, it was Ralph Robin draining the triple for EAC. Payosing, great matchup at the 2 between James Payosing and Ralph Robin. More athletic itong si James Payosing. Ralph Robin, more of a shooter. Hopia, ito na yung laban natin. Hopia, double team. Extra pass, Gonzalez for 3. Comes up short. Bit of a heat check for Nigel early on. EAC off and running. Nat Cosejo finishes on the other end.
Yan yung sinasabi ni Coach Yuri kanina sa interview, Martin, na talagang mas pinipreparan niya yung run and gun nitong EAC Generals kasi talagang ito yung bread and butter ng EAC eh. Takbo lang.
EAC, pagka-rebound. Outlet pass agad. Leak out agad sa kabila. Okay, speaking of the Generals, here is a report now from EAC side. Nandito ngayon si Gleisel Galgo. Gleisel?
We will fight till the buzzer sounds. Yan ang direktang hamon ng isa sa matatayog na general ng EAC na si King Gulfiza laban sa kabilang kupunan ang San Beda Red Lions because today the EAC Generals are more than ready to clinch a back-to-back victory and end its 13-year drought of not winning against the Red Lions. Aside from sustaining composure to help the Generals end the game strong, Coach Jerson Cabilcas reminds the team of communicating more on and off the court. Ika nga ng mga general, kailangan nilang maging maingay at dapat hindi sila tumigil sa pagsasalita because the Lions are armed with multiple strategic plays and players who can all contribute to their team. Yan muna mula sa panig ng mga general. Balik sa inyo, Martin and Ray.
Gleisel, thank you so much. Nabanggit mo, kailangan nilang mag-ingay. Mukhang yung ingay nang gagaling sa kanilang 6th man, the crowd here inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center as we take a look at this transition play from Nat Cosejo and then Ralph Robin. Same spot, same result.
Maagang nagpainit itong si Ralph Robin sa outside shooting niya. So, delikado ito para sa San Beda Red Lions. Kasi ito din ang isa sa mga strength nito ni Ralph Robin, yung outside shooting niya.
Clifford Hopia. Nagawa ng paraan kontra Earl Umpad. It is 10-7. By the way, this is a battle of red and white. Yung school colors natin featured today. Oh, Nat Cosejo. Bucket and beyond. EAC making some noise as Gleisel mentioned earlier. Ito muna yung rebound. Put back iniwas. Ni Hopia kay Umpad. Pagkatapos nga Nat Cosejo taking this one strong, putting it on the floor, taking it to Yukian Andrada.
Good anticipation for Nat Cosejo, no? Kasi that play supposed to be may hand-off dapat yan eh. Pero nakita niya, na-deny na yung kabila kaya inatake niya.
Aside from, of course, the more organized basketball na nilalaro nitong EAC, bunga na rin siguro ng sistema, Ray. Nagiging mas matalino na sa decision-making yung mga players ni Coach Jerson.
Oo, and pagka, alam mo, Martin, pagka nasa tamang sistema ka, ang bilis and ang dali lang ng basketball sa'yo.
That's right. Kumaganda na yung mga basa mo.
Yes.
Sa mga play. Clifford Hopia.
And eventually, yung laro mo nag-i-evolve.
Yan.
Dahil sa mga gandang sistema na i-employ ng coach sa'yo.
That's right. That's Robin. Robin, step back 3. Tapos, Payosing collects the rebound. Nakagawan. Ochavo, though, couldn't finish.
Natutuwa talaga ako dito kay Kyle kasi kung saan sumusulpot eh. And you have to give credit to Kyle Ochavo kasi hindi lang siya yung floor general. Pati depensa talagang ginagawa niya. And good thing dito kay Kyle, hinahanap na yung teammate na open.
Even with his size and height, 5'5 lang itong si Kyle Ochavo. Talagang nakukulitan sa kanya yung mga binabantayan niya. Alright, let's check out this play. Clifford Hopia. Off the miss of Nigel Gonzalez. Hopia with a tip-in. Pays to be the tallest man on the floor. Hey.
Yes, itong si Hopia talaga, Martin. Masasabi kong nag-improve talaga ito si Hopia. And tingin ko, factor na rin yung mga preseason game nila na talagang very important as a player na kailangan yung preseason yun, kailangan mong kumbaga sulitin na practicein mo yung mga weaknesses mo.
That's right. Clifford Hopia, of course, dami na ng pinagdaanan nito sa kanyang collegiate career. Team B member ng isang school sa either Moraita or Diliman before transferring to the Lions then. 13-10 is the tally. Outlet agad. Ito na. That time, Josero needed to retreat. Pumasok na kanina para sa San Beda. Itong si Jomel Puno coming off 2 straight double-doubles. Robin pulls the trigger, and Robin is still red hot. Third triple in the first quarter for Ralph Robin, and that triggers a quick timeout for San Beda. Key matchup for today. Ito, James Payosing, ultra-athletic versus one of EAC's leading scorers. Itong si King Gortiza, 13.9 points per game for King Gortiza. This is definitely career numbers for him. Ito namang James Payosing, more of a utility player para dito kay Coach Yuri Escueta.
Yes, more of a role player itong si Payosing dito sa San Beda Red Lions. And dito naman si King Gortiza, more on primary option in terms of offense ng EAC Generals.
Pero sa panimula ng ating laban, naglalagablab na mga kamay mula kay Ralph Robin. 3 triples to open the game in the first 4 minutes of action for Robin. He has 9 points across his name, 3 out of 4 from beyond the arc.
Yan yung mahirap pagka yung shooter mo maagang nakuha yung rhythm niya sa labas. So for the San Beda Red Lions, kay Coach Yuri, kailangan maglagay na siya ng isang player doon na pinakamagaling na dumepensa para makontain itong momentum ni Ralph Robin.
Kanina si Payosing yung nilagay niya. Tagle who just checked in. Nagpalasa agad ng tao itong si Coach Yuri. Tagle from the corner. No. Puno rips out the rebound. And the second serving is there for Jomel Puno.
Itong si Jomel Puno, itong isa sa mga talagang nag-step up against ang kalaban nila last time na talagang binigay na and ginawa niya yung role niya kaya nanalo sila last game.
Jomel Puno had 16 points and 11 rebounds against San Sebastian. Before that, against Perpetual, he had 12 points and I think 17 rebounds. So back-to-back double-doubles para kay Jomel Puno, and he starts off with his rebound and putback. Kakapasok lang yan kanina lamang, the Phil Canadian price recruit. Itong si Jomel Puno.
Kausap ko si JV Mocon kanina, Martin. Sabi ko sa kanya, mag-cover ako ng team mo, San Beda. Sabi niya sa akin, pare, tingnan mo itong si Jomel Puno. Talagang isa yan sa promising player ng San Beda. Yun nga, maaga siya nagpakita rito sa game nito. And of course naman, talagang hindi niya pinapaya itong mga teammates niya. And of course, yung mga coaching staff ng San Beda Red Lions.
Lalo itong si Jacob Cortez getting involved here in the first frame. Cortez had 10 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists against San Sebastian. Not his usual scoring number, but he got there anyway. Oh, Erlan Umpad on the roll. Nakawala si Umpad off the pick and roll. And a foul given up by Clifford Hopia. about this move. Jacob Cortez backing down against Ralph Robin. Had to adjust, didn't matter though. Still made the shot. Ito si Earl Umpad. And this is something he can work on.
Yes.
Yung finishing around the rim.
Correct, Martin. Kasi sa height niya, meron na siyang advantage kagad dun eh. And kailangan niya pang i-workout yung finishing touches niya. And for sure naman, marami siyang makukuhang ganyan. Kasi nga, si Umpad kasi magaling din yung screen. And at the same time, magaling din siyang rumol.
At saka, Ray, pag ganyan kakatangkad, may kalalagyan ka sa professional leagues, in the next level of basketball. So dapat ngayon pa lang, talagang tinatrabaho mo na.
Oo.
At ini-improve mo na yung iba't ibang areas ng laro mo.
Yes, and itong NCAA, ang perfect para kay Umpad na i-workout na yung dapat pa ng i-workout, like yung kanyang skills, yung outside shooting niya, and most especially yung kanyang post-up move.
Sama na natin yung free throw shooting.
Correct.
Kasi mintis siya doon. Tagle. Nagpakawala. No go. Jomel Puno gets another board. 2 offensive rebounds. Agad-agad para kay Jomel Puno. 16-14. Red Lions looking to equalize. Puno puts it on the floor. Puno puts it up and in. Jomel Puno. Instant impact off the bench.
The moment na iangat na ni Jomel Puno yung kanyang tira, may hirap na rin po tayo. Dahil mahaba rin ito si Jomel.
Ito, tahimik pa sa ating laban. Aguliano misses and it is collected by Puno.
So far, 2 rebounds na ito si Jomel Puno. Talagang aggressive siya, both ends, offense and defense.
San Beda weathering the storm, and now they have a chance to take the lead. Although Jacob turns it over. Gortiza, nagmamadali. King Gortiza gets fouled. And he will shoot 2. Ito, naghahanap yata ng kickball. Ito si Jacob Cortez. In the meantime, look at the athleticism of this guy, Jomel Puno, getting a bunch of rebounds. Jomel Puno with 4 points, 4 rebounds in only 2.5 minutes of action. Diba?
Kaya ganun siya kakabigat sa loob.
Henry, it took him a while to get his confidence here in the NCAA. Kasi nag-adjust siya sa collegiate game. Siyempre, marami na silang sinaliang preseason tournaments. Pero pagdating talaga ng NCAA, your main league, nag-iiba yung intensity, mas physical yung mga manlalaro, at kitang-kita mo talaga yung mga players go hard all game long.
Agree ako dun, Martin, no? And isa pa doon, yung mas detalyado yung scouting doon sa mga bawat koponan. Kaya pagdating dito sa real game ng NCAA, akala mo kasi same lang sa off-season, pero pagdating na sa game, medyo magugulat ka eh. Iba pala. Iba yung laruan sa real game.
Pero ito, big-to-big action. Yukian Andrada with a beautiful find. And Dami Contapay able to score underneath. So, tama ka dun rin, no? Pagdating mo dito sa mga league mo minsan, 2 games lang, good game ka, markado ka agad sa susunod.
Yes.
Luciano. The spin. Oh, Mintes. And Eman Tagle getting the rebound. San Beda in front. 18-17. Ito muna. Yung big-to-big action natin kanina. Yukian Andrada. Look at the passing here. No look. Look away. Finding Contapay inside. And that allows the Red Lions to retake the lead, 18-17. Back to the coverage. Duty Cam spotted here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Mula yun sa San Beda, I think from San Beda side. Ito from EAC. Ito nyo naman. On a Sunday, watching basketball. And thank you for taking some time out on Family Day. Gagaling nung floor director natin
Oo.
Diba? Mahirap mas patan yan kasi taming nanonood ngayon dito sa Phil Oil. Yan, cutie cam mamaya, may tropa cam tayo, tsaka fan cam naman. Alright, let's check out the action here. Eto, git-gitan. Tolentino, Kuntapay, getting into it. The point guard versus the center that time around. Of course, situation did not escalate. Tami Kuntapay. Different lineup on the floor for Coach Yuri. J.V. Gallego. Sidestep, offhand scoop did not work. Puno telegraphing the pass. Puno backing down. He's got the advantage. Wala. Nakuha niya ulit. Jomel Puno. Wala pa rin. And he saves it. It goes the other way though.
Oh, grabe itong effort na pinapakita ni Jomel Puno. First quarter pa lang pero grabe na yung production na sa koponan niya.
He's around 6'5", 6'6", pero ganyan gumalaw at ganyan explosive tumalon. Uy! Nakagawa nitong EAC. Ball is in the hands of J.V. Gallego. Tami thinking about it. Instead, he will go back to J.V. Not a time to work with. Kuntapay the pick and pop. Back irons it. And Luciano gets it. King Gortiza, didiscarte. Valentino will set the table for EAC. Tolentino. Aguliano. Short stab is good for JP. The first bucket of the game for EAC's main guy and team captain.
Nahawa na rin ito si JP Maguliano kay Nat Coseo. Yung ganun na ganun yung mga favorite shot nito ni Nat Coseo eh.
Yung push shot, ano?
Oo.
Parang tinuruan. Tami Kuntapay! Wow!
Ang ganda talaga.
Yeah.
Ang ganda talaga panoorin yung mga big man na mayroong dribble, saka mabilis eh. Kasi nakukuha nila yung gusto nilang mangyari sa loob. Akala mo, ipapasok nila o ihadot, pero pala aatake sila.
Itong si Tami Kuntapay parang tinuruan naman ni Yuki Andrada. Bagsak si Tolentino. Tagle takes it away and races the other end. The slip for Joshua Tolentino, allowing Tagle to break away on the other end. Naman Tagle, another former Red Cup. Jello Loristo, who was out for a little bit for EAC. He was injured in the first part of the season. As we take a look at Peter Alfaro, still not suiting up for the Red Lions. I think next game, maglalaro na ulit itong team captain ng San Beda. Ito muna, yung pasa. Papunta dito kay JP Maguliano and then the escape. Wow! Showing us the skills. Etong si Tami Kuntapay. Meron tayong two EAC alumni
mga
players.
natin yan, Martin, mga franchise ng mga EAC players.
Franchise! Correct.
Kasi nung last time nag-cover ako, nanood si Sidney, sabi niya sa akin, hey, bagitin mo naman ako, shoutout mo ako. Sabihin mo, franchise player ako ng EAC.
Si Onubere. Sige. Mamaya papakita po natin yan. Okay, Coach Yuri on your screens. Kasama ni Sid. Onubere, si Little General. Balikbayan. Francis Monsayak. Mamaya papakita natin yan. Meantime, it's a 2-point lead for San Beda. Half minute remaining. Kuntapay, extra pass. Jomel Puno. Bumomba sa ilalim. Puno. Deep underneath, Loristo will give up the foul.
Itong si Jomel Puno, Martin, talagang promising player ito sa San Beda Red Lions eh. Kasi kita mo yung kanyang athleticism na yung strength niya na talagang wala siyang pakialam eh. Ang gusto lang niya, maglaro lang siya, kung ano lang yung role niya sa team, talagang nagagampanan niya na maayos.
Kita mo pa lang sa tindig nito ni Jomel Puno, no? Athletic build na. Ito, Jello Loristo will check out. Replacing him is Jethro Babud. Of course, Loristo, I was mentioning earlier, was injured in the first part of the season. Finally getting some minutes today. Ito, transfer yan si Jello from San Sebastian naman.
Okay, slowly but surely lang. Especially pag galing kang injury kasi hindi naman pwedeng biglain yan eh. Of course, yung strength mo rin, kailangan din yung papalakasin eh. Hindi naman pwedeng isasalang ka kagad dahil ang mangyayari, tendencies dyan, medyo magkakalat ka sa loob ng court kasi syempre hindi mo pagamay yung laruan.
Off timing ka, no?
Yes.
Gortiza. Oh, nice find. Ingalang. Naitapos yun ni JP. Here's Jomel Puno. Another JP, this time from the other side. Gallego will not make it. He missed anyway. At the end of the first 10 minutes of action, it's been an explosive game so far. The Red Lions are ahead. Balik sa ating laban, NCAA Season 99 on GTV. Ito yung mga franchise players ng EAC Generals, alumni players.
Yes.
Francis Monsayak, the little general, alongside Sydney Onwubere and former student athlete ng EAC, si Hamadu Lamino. The big three dati nitong EAC Generals.
Grabe. Alam mo pag itong tatlong to nasa loob ng court, Martin, talagang alam mo yung di namin alam kung paano kami makakuha ng punto sa loob.
Yeah.
Kasi,
syempre, ito rin. Former NCAA MVP, Asian Games gold medalist, Calvin Oftana in attendance. Maya-maya po, paparangalan natin ang ilan sa mga miyembro ng NCAA family that represented us in the Asian Games men's basketball scene. Okay.
Mga bigating mga player ng NCAA nandito, Martin, nanonood.
Balikan ko si Francis Monsayak Balikbayan yan. Nasa ano na yan eh. Nasa United Kingdom na yan. Doon na siya ata nakabase.
Okay. And ito si Francis Monsayak, former San Beda Red Cup ito.
That's right. Kaya pala siya nanood.
Tamang-tama. Dalawang team na.
Sakto. We opened the scoring here in the second frame with that jumper from King Gortiza. 4 points now for King, but first field goal in the game. Okay, di kita niya first quarter natin, Ray. At huwag itong dalawang teams natin, nagkakabaan talaga. That's a miss from the outside from Eman Tagle. Viser crashing the boards, getting fouled in the process. Ito muna, yung jumper kanina ni King Gortiza. Just averaging a shade under 14 points per game. Easily his best season in the NCAA. Jomel Puno.
Na-cover ko itong ilang beses ko na na-cover itong EAC Generals, Martin. And sa interview lagi ng EAC, itong si King Gortiza, meron pala itong mga iniindang injuries.
In the previous seasons.
Pero di mo mapaghalata ng mga iniinda eh. Kasi the way he plays right now, talagang grabe yung effort na pinapakita niya.
All out this season, especially with, again, Coach Gerson at the helm. All right, let's hear an update now from San Beda's side. Pakinggan natin si Fatima Reyes. Fatima.
Coach Yuri is probably the most career-changing coach I've ever had. Morten and Ray, that's the inspiring line from the rising rookie, Jomel Puno. The critical thinking and the detailed coaching of Coach Yuri Escueta is what made him trust this team even more. And now that he is reaping the trust and patience that he has been pouring into the team, he just got more excited to go all out for San Beda. Pero alongside basketball, alam niyo bang naglalaro rin siya ng volleyball at ang similar strength nga na dala niya ngayon ay ang constant jumping na halata naman sa big numbers niya from rebounds. Morten and Ray, let's see how Jomel and the rest of the Red Lions will continue to prove themselves.
Fatima, thank you so much. Pag-usapan muna natin yung Yuri Escueta, yung remark neto ni Jomel Puno kay Coach Yuri. Coach Yuri, of course, ang ganda kasi ng influences nito.
Yes.
Pagdating sa coaching, of course, Coach Yuri, as a player, he was a point guard for the Blue Eagles. As an assistant coach, influences niya, Coach Chot, Coach Tab Baldwin. Ito naman si Jomel Puno, Para pala tong Mark Denver Omega.
Yes.
Na volleyball player din. Kaya pala ganyan yung pagtalo niya.
Kaya napapaisip ako, sabi ko, ba't ganyan, tsaka ganyan yung talo niya, na parang hindi siya, parang madali lang sa kanya.
Yeah.
Yung pala, naglalaro siya ng volleyball. And big factor din talaga kasi sa volleyball, Martin, more of talent talaga eh.
Oo.
So talagang na-translate niya dito sa basketball.
So nakikita natin sa NCAA as EAC called for, or is called for a shot clock violation. Kung volleyball player ka, tapos nag-basketball ka rin, napapakita mo rin pala yung volleyball skills mo dito, no?
Yes.
Lalo sa rebounding. Kasi mga...
Correct.
Mark Denver Omega, leading offensive rebounder of the league, and that's primarily due to his explosive jump. Ito muna, mag-huddle muna yung mga players natin. EAC will challenge this call. Was it on the shot clock violation?
Yes.
Yeah. So, tignan natin. 23-24. Dikit yung laban natin, as expected here in the first game. Linggong-linggo. Kanto kainit yung laban natin sa NCAA. Sige, silipin natin, Ray. Shot clock violation. At pakawala na. Tapos, hindi tumama.
Ayun.
Yeah.
Net lang yung tumama.
So, I think they were contesting that. They thought it hit the rim. Ito si crew chief and FIBA International referee Mike Tolentino going to our officials table.
Ganyan ka prepared yung ating mga coaches. Wala silang wini-waste ng time. So pag may opportunity na pwede mong i-challenge, sina-challenge sila. Kasi that could be give their as a momentum sa game na to.
So the challenge is apparently successful. Na-deflect yata itong tira. Hindi. Ito, tignan natin. We'll see it from... Ooh! Nabuhok yun, Ray.
Yes.
But that's a successful challenge for EAC. So they will get the possession back here. Pero na-shot clock violation ulit sila.
Naubusan ng shot clock this time.
Alright, so still an empty trip for EAC. That's their only challenge of the game, by the way. Burning it at the 8:21 mark of the second frame. Carlo Chavo is back in for Coach Gerson. Angel Gonzalez will bring it across EAC. Puntahan natin ang side ng mga general. Habang final ni Nigel itong si Kyle, let's hear a report and an update from Lysel Galco. Lysel.
Yes, Martin, the EAC Generals are aiming for a historical win today against the San Beda Red Lions as Coach Gerson reminds the team that first, their main goal is to win, of course, and to end the 13-year drought. Second, they must continue to keep pushing the ball dahil matatangkad man raw ang kabilang kupunan. Ang advantage naman nila ang kanilang bilis at outside shooting, so they must work hard to get those offensive rebound. And lastly, Coach Gerson emphasizes that more than winning, it is about giving back to the EAC community dahil dekada na raw ang nakalipas nang huling maging ganito kaingay ang kanilang kupunan. Yan muna mula sa panig ng EAC, Martin and Ray.
Maraming salamat, Lysel. Daming motivation today.
Yes.
Na itong EAC Generals, imagine not being able to beat a team for 13 years in the NCAA. And now, this is your golden chance to do it.
Yes.
And turn things around for your university or college.
And ngayon, nandito sila sa magandang position na nasa top 5 sila ng standing ngayon. So, big opportunity for the EAC na talagang makuha nila o makamit nila yung matagal na nilang inaasam-asam na tulad nga ng sabi ni Coach Gerson. Makapasok lang ng Final Four. And after that, doon naman tayo sa next plan natin yung finals naman.
Yun, oo. Pero one step at a time muna.
Yes, correct.
Para dito kay Coach Gerson Cabildes. Of course, human at the helm for EAC. First season in the NCAA after coaching a lot of teams in semi-pro leagues. Pati na rin sa high school ranks. He was, of course, head coach of Hope. Ooh! Wow! All right.
Nigel Gonzalez and unnecessary contact caused by the defensive player in order to stop the progress of the offensive team in possession.
Unsportsmanlike foul called against Nigel Gonzalez.
Nigel Gonzalez.
Gusto natin makita yung replay sana. Papaano at kung paano nangyari.
So this is his second unsportsmanlike foul of the game. Kanina po, first quarter natin. Also against Kyle Ochavo, he was called for his first one. So with his second one here, he is out of the game. Sino ngayon ang magpo-point guard para dito sa San Beda? They have a lot of personnel there. Pero yung first string nila, si Peter Alfaro, of course, not suiting up today. Their backup PG and Nigel Gonzalez also out of the game. So the others will have to step up and kind of improvise here.
I think one of the guy na need to step up dito sa San Beda is itong si JV Gallego since he's playing a point guard. So malaki na ngayon ang role niya. As early as second quarter pa lang, talagang kailangan niya mag-step up. Especially ang bumabantay sa kanya or madalas na babantay sa kanya si Ochako, which is talagang grabe itong depensa.
Kukulitin ka talaga.
Oo.
JV Gallego only averaging 10 minutes a game. Will have to play an extended match right here. Ito na siya ngayon. We know him as a scorer. But can he prove himself as a facilitator today? Yukian. They go to Tagle. Tagle back to JD. They swing it back to the other side. Yukian now thinking about this move. He will back down. Series of steps. Andrada, difficult fade away. That one is in and out. And it goes back to the white shirts.
I will see if itong si Coach Yuri Martin mapo-force siya na gawing point guard itong si Jacob Cortez. Since itong si Jacob Cortez ngayon madalas na nasa two position kasi because of his scoring ability.
You're right. Cortez is another option at point guard. Pero he usually starts at the two as a scorer for San Beda. Robin. Osejo needed to take. Wala. Battle for the board. It is tapped around. It is collected by Bakud. Robin attacks. Stops on a dime. Turns, fires, and hits. Robin with 11 points in the first half.
Ang daming galaw talaga itong ni Ralph Robin. Kahit na na-anticipate na yung galaw na, nakakagawa pa rin siya kagad ng panibagong move.
It is a 7-0 run for EAC at the start of the second frame. Clifford Hopia, pinabitin itong si Jethro Bakud. Hopia steps into the free throw line in a bit. Ito, Ralph Robin, blowing by Gallego, stops, turns around, and then nothing but net on the jumper.
Kabisado ni Ralph. Kasi Martin, mahirap yung ganyang galaw yung turn-around jumper, tapos may challenge pa sa harap mo. Pero ito sila, parang kung makita mo kanina, simple-simple lang sa kanya
Sana yan, no? Kahit contested. Ito si Clifford Hopia. Oh, Royo now in the game. Ito. Isa sa mga backup point guards din. If I'm not mistaken, also was a part of the Red Cubs. Robin against Eamon Tagle. Robin, nasundutan ni Tagle. It stays with EAC with 11 on their clock. Alright, timeout muna tayo. Let's check out this replay. Tagle. Nabasa yung galaw doon ni Ralph Robin. 27-25, EAC ahead. Back to the coverage. Oh, ito, bago to Dance cam naman tayo. Siyempre, nagpa-unlock yung crowd natin mula sa EAC. Oh, pag natapat kayo dyan, kailangan di lang kayo mag-cheer. Sayaw din. Yan, dance cam. Let's go!
para mas lalong ganahan yung mga players.
Correct. Ayan, tingnan natin. Ito tahimik lang. Ito naman.
Isa lang.
Isa lang. Basayo muna. Okay. So, AJ Royo, I correct myself, is from Assumption College of Davao. Ito si Tagle pala. Galing Robert F. Kennedy School. Ito si Tagle. Wow! The takeaway of the inbound. And racing the other way, Tagle. What a spark off the bench for Coach Yuri. Pang-apat, natabla natin dito sa first half. 27 apiece. Brian Angeles. Oh, pass is intercepted. James Payosing. They're looking for Clifford at the post. Hindi maibigay. Yukian instead will pick up his dribble. Nice cut. Beautiful find. Royo to Hopia. Fouled hard by Bakud.
Yan din yung isa sa mga na-improve nito ni Clifford Hopia. Martin, yung kanyang pump fake. Kasi previous seasons talagang pagka nabibigyan siya ng drop sa ilalim, nagmamadali siya. Pero this time, talagang sinisigurado niya na kung hindi man ma-shoot, meron siya makuha ang foul.
Ito, nakailan ng ganyan itong si Clifford Hopia. Pump fake first because he had the opportunity to go strong. Yung kumbaga, pagka-receive pa lang, angat agad. Oh, this is another unsportsmanlike foul. This time, called against EAC. Si Bakud yung tatawagan.
Wala ka kasing no choice pag si Hopia na yung umangat ng bola kasi ang haba rin ito ni Clifford. So tendencies talaga, mauna ka ng si Clifford, paangat na ikaw, bumababa. Talagang
at saka pag nag-contest kayo, no? Braso ang tatamaan mo dito kay Clifford Hopia. Clifford Hopia at the free throw line. Also getting extended minutes today because of EAC's big lineup. Bakud replaced by Erlumpad. 1 out of 2 for Clifford Hopia. So, the lineup on the floor for San Beda. Royo, Tagle, Payosing, Hopia, and Andrada. Oh! Tagle doesn't get the bounce. Couple of fake shot. And the miss for Payosing. And here comes Kylo Chavo. EAC trailing by 1. Brian Angeles up and in off that baseline drive. And then Kylo Chavo couldn't complete it. Agaw na niya eh.
Andun na naman si Kylo Chavo. Biga-biga sumusulpot.
Naalala ko dito kay Chavo tuloy si Jose Alvarado eh. Mga sneaky pagka-inbound, ano? Sneaky steals.
Pag hindi mo na siya nakita, alam mo na eh. Go for the steal na siya eh.
Payosing catch and shoot. Payosing knocks it down. James Payosing giving San Beda the 2-point lead. What a matchup so far. Ochavo against Royo. Ochavo gets the bump high off the glass for Kylo Chavo.
Medyo matigas din ang upper body nito ni Kylo Chavo. Kita mo naman sa build ng katawan. Kaya naman makipag-sabayan, makipag-dikdikan din sa mga gwardiya ng San Beda.
At lumikha ng separation, ano? Mid-range jumper is good for Yuki and Andrada. Both teams finding their offense here in the second frame.
Si Yuki, Martin, parang nag-gain siya ng konting weight, no? And medyo naging ano yung katawan niya.
Ganda naman ang hanap. Brian Angeles setting the table for Erlumpad underneath. Both teams with some crisp executions. Payosing. Lalapit. Leaner. Too strong. But there was a whistle. A foul given up here by Erlumpad. Tignan natin yung galaw dito. Unahin muna natin yung 3 puntos kanina ni James Payosing. And then still with San Beda. Face-up jumper from the free throw line for Yukian. Ito naman, the spin and then the find. It was Angeles locating Umpad for the easy deuce.
Ito yung isang role ni Payosing Martino. Siya muna yung mag-step up while itong si Jomel Puno and Jacob Cortez nasa bench. Kasi itong si Payosing kaya rin niya mag-provide ng scoring.
Oo, yeah. That's true. Una, hype lang itong si James Payosing because of his athleticism. But going into season 99, he's worked on a lot of things. Tapos ngayon, mas kalmado na siya.
Oo.
Without, of course, kumbaga, hindi pa rin naman nawala yung athleticism niya, pero nagdagdag lang siya na maraming bagay sa laro niya. Another takeaway for San Beda. Grabe na yung saludan ni Payosing. Tinitigan muna yung bola. Bago mag-atempunan. Alright, 35-33. And here's that sequence. Royo tried to find Payosing. Ito, look at that leaping ability. Able to make the catch still. And it is still San Beda basketball when we return. Pangatlong uri ng cam natin. Kanina, dance cam, tropa cam. Ngayon, hindi, dance cam, cutie cam. Ngayon, tropa cam naman. Yan, siyempre, buong tropa nandito sa Pregame Center on a Sunday. Excited pa ng konti. And students from both EAC and San Beda. Again, all-out support this season 99. Kailangan yan. Kasi talaga yung mga teams natin ngayon, siyempre di mo alam yung mangyayari.
Yes.
You always have a chance to win.
Correct.
That's why you gotta back up your team. Unpredictable yung season na ito. Meantime, action continues. Tagle. Uhu. EAC with a stop. And here comes Ochavo. Ochavo now. Against Tagle. Ochavo. Uy! The spin! Challenging Hopi at that time.
Nalugod na si Kyle doon. Nakita niya pag-spin niya si Clifford yung nasa harap niya eh.
That's 6'9 versus 5'5. Andrada with daylight. Yukin finds the bottom of the net. The biggest lead for San Beda in the first half. Robin, floater. Robin doesn't get the bounce. Oh, the rebound ending up with Ochavo. The smallest guy on the floor. Isang kamay pa. Grenadel pa yung bola. Alright, it goes the other way though. Ito si Yukian Andrada. One of the most reliable three-point shooters of Coach Yuri Escueta. And how about this board by Ochavo? Over Hopia.
Si Hopia pa yung kinuha niya ng rebound doon.
And against additional 2 San Beda rebounders that time. 2.5 minutes remaining in our first half.
Itong ginagawa ng San Beda.
Yukin! Nope. Too strong from the same spot for Andrada.
Yan yung kagandahan, Martin, pagka meron kang big man na tumitira sa labas. Kasi every time na merong pick and roll, baga itong big man to, it's either pick and pop lang or pick and roll eh.
Yeah. Maganda ng spacing niya. Here's Payosing. James, the spin. Lalim dun. James Payosing. He turns it over. Kinal now. No look pass. Cosejo. Oh, that's his spot. That's his comfort spot. Not Cosejo with a hoop. 35-38. EAC refusing to let go of the rope.
Maganda rin kasi ang pinapakitang depensa nitong dalawang component, Martin eh.
Hindi pa bumabalik si Jacob
Yes.
Diba? Pa natin nakikita ulit. Since the first quarter, there's the spin. Ayosing gets denied. He gets it back. You can catch and shoot. Andrada knocks it down. Bang, bang for Yuki and Andrada. Goliano out of control. Robin will answer. Oh, Robin! Kaboom! Plus the foul. Chance for a 4-point play. What a shootout we're having here. Robin got the screen and the space. Knocked it down. And a foul against Emantagle.
Grabe yung confidence talaga ni Ralph Robin. Makita lang niya na malate lang konti yung depensa. Talagang titira niya sa labas.
Yeah. Grabe yung Robin yung first half. 14 points. 5 out of 7 shooting. Along with a 4 out of 5 clip from long distance. Robin shooting the lights out for EAC. Uy! Just couldn't complete it. Puno is back on the floor for San Beda, but still no Jacob Cortez. I'm trying to find him on the bench. Here's the kick out. Puno. Arroyo. The cutting entrada. Last touch on EAC. 5 to work with for the red shirts.
Ito yung kagandahan din sa San Beda, Martin, kasi even without Jacob Cortez, merong isang player dyan or not, hindi lang isang player, maraming player na pwede mag-step up.
Yeah.
Kaya ito ngayon, lamang pa rin sila kahit na walang Jacob Cortez, which is yung kanilang number one scorer.
That's right. Arroyo will penetrate. Inabot. Ito ni Russell Dominguez. So, San Beda couldn't manufacture any points there. Under a minute left in our first half. EAC still has a chance to inch closer. Oh, nice find. Dominguez, bumoma, triple teamed, nalunod. Step outside. Sayang, libre sa kanto si Robin.
Oo. Kanina pa niya hinihingi eh. Mas open sana.
Yeah. Eh, lunod na lunod dun.
Oo. Kaya lang kasi, wala na kasi siyang, wala siyang vision eh.
Yeah.
Kaya ang ginawa niya lang, look to score na lang kasi alam niya, nasa ilalim na rin siya ng
ito si Yukin Andrada. About a 3-second difference between the shot and the game clock. Caliego. Another guy who can score for San Beda. Puno. Kaboom! Jomel Puno showing us the touch from beyond the arc. Cortiza. No good. And that will extend San Beda's lead to 6. 44-38. How about this? Jomel Puno ready to shoot.
Ganda ng bitaw.
Diba? Hindi lang pang loob.
Yes.
May tira rin sa labas itong si Jomel Puno. The score is 44-38 in favor of the Red Lions. When we return, ipaparangalan po natin ang ilang miyembro ng ating NCAA family. Yan po ay sa ating pagbabalik dito sa GTV. Kilalanin na natin ang mga panibagong mga kasama natin sa ating broadcast team. It's time to meet Marco and Maya.
Hey, it's your girl, Maya.
What's up, guys? I'm Marco.
We're your Kapuso AI sportscasters.
Do you want the latest news about the biggest leagues and tournaments in the Philippines and all over the world? We got you covered.
Be the first to watch our exclusives on your favorite sports and athletes using cutting-edge advancements in generative AI.
What's more? nakakapagtagalog din kami.
Parte ito ng mas malaking misyon at mas malawak na paglilingkod ng GMA Integrated News.
Watch NCAA 99 on GTV and social media accounts of NCAA Philippines.
Don't forget to follow GMA Integrated News, GMA Sports PH, and GMA Synergy on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Back to you, Martin.
Thank you so much, Maya. There you go. Marco and Maya, officially part of the NCAA Season 99 broadcast team, will give us updates. Nakakasama natin sila every Sunday here in the coverage. So, natanong ko na silang dalawa. Kaya naman, Chase and Nico, what can you say about this newest addition in our broadcast team?
This is exciting, Martin, and excited ako sa mga bago nating makakasama ngayong Season 99. Ikaw ba, Nico?
Yan, tulad ni Chase, excited din ako na makatulong sa pagbibigay ng update itong si Marco and Maya para sa buong NCAA Season 99.
That's right. Ito nga yung effort natin, sabayan ng advancement technology and our aim to make the NCAA coverage experiential, and we are always on the lookout for new and exciting ways to deliver the latest updates para sa inyo to make the NCAA experience unlike any other. Talagang punong-puno ang NCAA Season 99 ng mga gimmick at innovation. So it's going to be an exciting season and a season like no other. Speaking of exciting, eto na po, balik na tayo sa ating panel. Anton Rojas, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, at sa laban, second half ng JRU Heavy Bombers and the Letran Knights. Kilalanin na natin.
Eto na nga, kaabang-abang ang may init na bakbakan po ng mga koponan sa NCAA Season 99. Isama mo pa syempre dyan yung mga gagaling nating mga courtside reporters na tagapagatid syempre ng fresh updates.
Oo
And marami pang iba sa laban, ano? Hello!
Balita ko, dalawa sa new lineup, of course, sa reporters ng NCAA Season 19. And ito nga, kasama natin nga ngayon.
Yes, of course.
Ang Brainy Chick reporter ng Los Baños. Ba? Sino nagpangalan sa'yo nun?
Hindi po ako.
Si Christine San Agustin.
Hello po.
At ang beauty queen reporter ng Valenzuela, Arlab De Jesus.
Hello po. Welcome.
Welcome sa balita ko.
Ayan, unang-una sa lahat, ano yung feeling na part kayo ng NCAA Season 99? Si Christine muna.
Mas Connie, alam niyo po, ito kasi talaga yung pinakamalaking season ng NCAA sa buong NCAA history. And so, to be a...
Welcome back to the coverage, still inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan City at the half here in NCAA Season 99 of this matchup between the EAC Generals and the San Beda Red Lions. San Beda up by 6:44-38 at halftime. At kasalukuyan po tayong naka-break, pero ngayon po, we are staying true to our NCAA Season 99 slogan, New Heroes of the Game, dahil bibigyan po natin ng parangal ang ilang miyembro ng ating NCAA family matapos po nilang magbigay ng karangalan sa buong liga natin at syempre po sa buong Pilipinas. They are indeed the new heroes of Philippine basketball after bringing home a gold medal from men's basketball in the 19th Asian Games. Dyan po ginanap sa Hangzhou, China. Of course, that ended the 61-year gold medal drought here in the country and for the country as well. Okay, bago po natin sila isa-isahin, it's time to meet first the VIPs of the NCAA. And we start with the NCAA Management Committee from Arellano University, Sir Peter Caico. From Colegio de San Juan de Letran, Father Victor Calvo Jr. OP. From De La Salle College of St. Benilde, Mr. Manuel Raymond Dax Castellano. Representing EAC, Dr. Lorenzo. And from EAC as well, and member of the NCAA Policy Board, Dr. Jose Paulo Campos. The chairman of NCAA Season 99, Mr. Efren Jose Paul Supan of Jose Rizal University. The vice chairman of Season 99, Mr. Hercules Calianta of the Lyceum of the Philippines University. Mr. Melchor Divina of Mapua University. Representing San Beda University, Attorney Jonas Capuchan. From San Sebastian College, Recoletos, Father Virgilio Paredes OAR. And representing the University of Perpetual Help System Delta, Mr. Frank Gusi Jr. And now we'd like to call on Mr. Paul Supan and Mr. Hercules Calianta to give out the plaques of recognition. Mga kapuso, each of our guests will be presented a plaque of recognition for their outstanding achievement in sports as a member of the Philippine men's basketball team that won the gold medal in the 2023 Asian Games in Hangzhou, China, the People's Republic of China, bringing honor to the NCAA GMA community and, of course, the entire Philippines. Given this 22nd day of October 2023 at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City, signed by Oliver Victor B. Amoroso, Senior Vice President and Head of GMA Integrated News, Regional TV and Synergy, Sir Efren Jose Y. Supan, NCAA Season 99 Management Committee and Chairman, and of course, Dr. Vincent K. Fabella, NCAA Season 99 Policy Board President, and Attorney Felipe El Gozon, Chairman and CEO of GMA Network Incorporated. Also joining Sir Herc and Sir Paul is Dr. Jose Paulo Campos, NCAA Policy Board Member for EAC. And now, we shall give out and present our plaques of appreciation first to the coaching staff of Gilas Pilipinas. Let's call on Coach Richard Del Rosario, assistant coach for Gilas Pilipinas, and of course former head coach of the College of St. Benilde Blazers. Thank you, Coach Richard. Next, Coach Joseph Enrique Jong Yuchico, Gilas Pilipinas assistant coach and former NCAA player. Thank you for helping out Coach Richard and of course Coach Jong, members of the coaching staff of Gilas Pilipinas. Palapakan po natin sila. Next, we'd like to acknowledge the pillar of Philippine basketball that has supported our favorite sport through thick and thin. The Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas, represented today by Sir Dax Castellano, Mancom representative of the Benilde Blazers, and of course a member of the SBP Board of Trustees. Palakpakan po natin ang SBP. Again, your efforts made this all happen for us here in the Philippines. At ngayon naman po mga kapuso, magbigay pugay naman tayo sa Asian Games gold medalist in men's basketball, syempre, tubong NCAA. From the San Beda Red Lions, Kelvin John Oftana. Former NCAA MVP champion and Mythical 5 member as well. Alright, palapakan po natin the members of Gilas Pilipinas, of course, tubong NCAA from San Beda before, MVP Calvin Oftana. Calvin, welcome back to the NCAA. Alam kong madalas ka bumisita dito, pero gaano ka-espesyal tong moment na to na binibigyan kayong parangal dito para sa pagkakapanalo nyo sa Asian Games?
Una sa lahat, gusto ko magpasalamat kay God at saka sa San Beda community. Sa mga coaches, sa family ko, sa wife ko, and especially sa NCAA. Isang malaking bagay ito para sa akin. Kung saan ako nagsimula dito, kung saan ako ngayon dahil doon sa NCAA. And thank you sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa NCAA at saka sa San Beda community. Thank you.
Huli na lang, Calvin, before we let you go, mensahe mo sa mga manlalaro kasi ganito kalayo ang narating mo. Gold medalist ka na sa Asian Games. You were once a player for the San Beda Red Lions. Anong mensahe mo sa kanila para ma-inspire din silang sumunod sa yapak mo?
Mangarap lang kayo. Wala namang hadlang sa lahat ng bagay. Gaya ng sitwasyon ko dati sa San Beda, hindi naman ako yung star player lang. Pero ito ako ngayon, nakaabot kung saan ako ngayon. Tiwala sa sarili at saka tiwala lang sa mga coaches nyo.
Thank you so much, Calvin.
Thank you.
And congratulations! Palakpakan ulit po natin, Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, our members of Gilas Pilipinas! Gold medalists in the Asian Games. Thank you so much, mga kapuso, for watching our short feature here. Pero mamaya-maya po, babalik na tayo sa laban ng EAC kontra San Beda sa pagbabalik ng NCAA Season 99 on GTV. To the coverage. Nanonood pa rin kayo ng NCAA Season 99. Yes, mga kapuso, still the same voice from earlier. Dun sa ating short feature, appreciation of our Gilas Pilipinas members at the half of this match between EAC and San Beda. 44-38, some numbers, Ray, at the half.
Yes, medyo dikit-dikit lang itong stats natin. EAC Generals and San Beda Red Lions. So, it only shows lang na mas nanaig itong depensa ng dalawang koponan nito. Kasi as you can see sa field goals nila, 13 out of 27 attempts lamang dito sa EAC.
Alright. Third quarter about to get underway. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood ng NCAA Season 99 on GTV. live streaming via NCAA Philippines and GMA Sports PH. You guys are joined by Martin Javier with the Stingray, Raymond Batak, along with our courtside reporters, Marcel Galpo and Jaime Reyes, representing EAC and San Beda, respectively. Second half action, Jacob Cortez is back in the game, Ray, after, I think, not playing the entire second period. Di ba?
Yes. Hindi natin siya nakita nung second quarter eh. Yeah. So itong start ng third quarter, in-start siya kagad and mabibigyan kagad siya ng 2 free throw.
Ito, Ray. Naglaro siya. He was on the court for 14 seconds in the second quarter, talking about Jacob Cortez. An interesting move from Coach Yuri Escueta, especially with his point guard. His starting point guard, Nigel Gonzalez, getting thrown out because of 2 unsportsmanlike fouls. But it is because of the stellar play, the solid play, nung mga ipinasok niya kanina.
Yes, and I think itong si Jacob Cortez will start as a point guard. Yeah. Martin, dito sa San Beda Red Lions. And ito nga yung sinasabi ko kanina, kung may sacrifice pa ni Coach Yuri yung nai-assign ito si Jacob sa point guard position.
Well, he's used to handling the rock. Pero alam natin kung bakit siya nilalagay sa DOS as he takes a hard hit off that screen. Siyempre, kung point guard ka na, pag na nagpa-facilitate, na natin muna yung nangyari dito. Uy! That was a collision between Kylo Chavo and Jacob Cortez. Siyempre, Ray, alam mo yan.
Yes.
Ikaw na yung nagbababa ng bola. Ikaw na nagpa-facilitate. Una, nakakapagod.
Yes, correct.
Daming energy compared to, just going off the ball. Mag-aabang ka lang ng mga pasat. Create ka para sa sarili mo. Tapos pangalawa, siyempre pag nagpa-facilitate ka, yung initial intention mo is to set up the table. Hindi umiscore ka agad. Diba?
Alam mo, Martin, I used to play point guard when I was still in college.
Talaga?
No? Oo, yung kay Jeff, under Coach Jeff Napa na.
Okay.
Kasi pinaprepare niya na ako para pagdating ko ng pro, medyo din ako, konting adjustment na lang. And tulad nga ng sabi mo, Martin, mahirap talaga. Hindi biro yung ikaw yung number 1 option pagdating sa scoring. Yeah. And at the same time, ikaw pa yung magbababa ng bola, magsiset ka pa ng play. So yung fatigue, yung fatigue na sinasabi natin dito, talagang kumbaga, yun yung magiging main reason na talaga maapektuhan sa laro mo. Kasi yun nga, kumbaga all around ka dapat dyan dahil ikaw pa magbababa. And lalo na meron ka pang kahil sa kabilang koponan na talagang grabe po pressure. So talagang para sa EAC Generals, itong adjustment na gagawin siguro nila is to pressure a lot or more. Itong si Jacob Cortez para mapagod sila.
Tignan natin muna yung nangyari dito, Ray. Okay. Ito. Hindi. Oo. It's not with Kyle Ochavo. It's with JP Maguliano. Oo. Naiiwan yung kamay nito itong braso ni JP Maguliano. Sige, ito na yung final call natin. Bago natin balikan yung kinuwento kanina ni Ray. Okay, unsportsmanlike foul against JP Maguliano. This is probably the 4th unsportsmanlike foul called in this game. 2 against EAC, 2 against San Beda so far. Okay, Ray. Sabi mo kanina nagpo-point guard ka.
Yes.
Naalala ko yung season na yun. Yun yata yung una kong pasok. Season 92 o 93. 92 yata. 92. 20 points per game ka nun eh. Point guard. Points guard.
Pero kasi Martin, nung time ko na yun, kumbaga pasundot-sundot lang eh. So katulad na nga nangyari dito sa senaryo ng San Beda, nawalan sila ng isang point guard. So talagang maobliga ako na mag-point. Yeah. So, for me, hindi ako sanay sa ganung sitwasyon. So, nakakapagod. Kumbaga, pagdating ng court, kung hindi ka marunong mag-pacing, mauubos ka talaga eh.
Kasi ikaw nauhuli dyan, ikaw nagpapaba.
And dedepensa ka pa. And with the system of EAC Generals, na run and gun.
Yeah, that's true. Kasi ano ka mapapagod. Jacob Cortez splitting his free throws. Biggest lead for the Red Lions. 47-38. Yosing knocks it down from mid-range. San Beda now with their first double-digit lead. And speaking of the Red Lions, let's head to an update from their dugout. Nandito si Fatima Reyes. Fatima, go ahead.
Martin at Ray pinure ni Coach Yuri Escueta Escueta ang naging first half run ng kanyang mga big man na si Cliff Hopia, Dami Contapay at Jomel Puno. Pero ang kabaliktaran nito, binigyan niya ng paalala ang kanyang mga point guards na masina na kanilang trabaho dahil higit itong kailangan. Entering the second half, sigaw ni Peter Alfaro na hindi ito basta ibibigay ng Generals, kaya naman they have to stay aggressive but make sure to put the right emotions. Now let's see how the Red Lions will sustain their energy to give this game in their favor. Morgan?
Maraming salamat, Fatima. And that's great recognition from the coaches and of course the players, the captain in particular, Peter Alfaro, because they know how EAC operates.
Yes,
just like their game against Billion, hindi ito sumusuko, laging nasa laban. Para ngayon, back-to-back baskets for King Gortiza that trims the lead to 6 points.
Yes, kanina double digits na yun. Pero itong si King Gortiza, maagang nagparag ng kagad dito sa third quarter. Kaya biglang nakadikit sila dito sa San Beda Red Lions.
Making up for lost time, itong si King Gortiza who only had 4 points in the first half. Ito yung sinasabi natin. Can't relax against EAC because they will keep coming. But here's a three-pointer to counter from Eman Tagle.
Pamatay sunog sa momentum ng EAC.
Pick and roll, JP finishes inside. Let's now go to EAC's side. Here is an update, some adjustments at halftime mula kay Glycel Galgo.
Masama yung simula natin, pero may dalawang quarter pa. Huwag tayo matadown. Mahaba pa ang laban. Iyan ang paalala ng team captain ng koponan ng mga Generals na si JP Maguliano. It might be a rough start for the Generals, but they will continue to fight because it is history that they are trying to make today. Going on to the second half of the game, Coach Gerson Cabeltes reminds the team to counter their opponent's offensive rebounds, control the boards, and tighten up their individual defense, especially their two-man play. To make history, seems like the Generals need to show more courage in today's game. What do you think, Martin and Ray?
Maraming salamat, Glycel. It's all about making history. That's the main motivation today. A chance to end a 13-year losing spin against the Red Lions today for EAC. As Yuken Andrada scores on the short stab. So offensive rebounding was one thing they addressed because San Beda had 12 offensive rebounds at the half with 11 second chance points. And it's unusual because EAC has good rebounders today.
Yes.
Diba? Pero malalaki rin kasi itong San Beda Red Lions. And aside from that, of course, they got to counter this energy and some crisp executions from San Beda to begin the third quarter. Ito muna, pick and roll, JP. So katulad nung sinabi ni Glycel kanina from Coach Gerson, execute dito ng EAC so far. Pero nakikipagpalitan sila.
Yes, yan yung medyo kailangan i-address dito sa EAC dahil nga sila yung naghahabol, nakaka-convert sila. But at the same time, nakaka-convert din itong San Beda. And yun nga, yung 3 points kanina ni Tagle, medyo mabigat yun dahil itong EAC, nagra-run na eh. Nakukuha na nila yung momentum. Pero hindi sila makakuha ng stop.
Hindi magtuloy-tuloy. Ito si Jacob Cortez. Oh, what a find. Andrada. A little bit too strong that time. Yuken, one-handed pass. Jacob thought about it. He will relocate. Bounce pass to Yuken Andrada. Mas malapit, wala pa rin. Tip in for Clifford Hopia.
Very motivated itong si Clifford Hopia kasi talagang pinuri siya kanina daw sa dugout. Pinuri na talagang maganda ang pinapakita ng mga big man, especially itong si Clifford.
Patuloy yung magandang laro dito ni Clifford Hopia. 8 points and 9 rebounds. After getting a start today, Cortez gets back to a double-digit lead for San Beda. Oh, Clifford Hopia taking the pass, putting it on the floor, and placing it inside the basket.
Back-to-back points for Clifford Hopia. And yun nga sabi ko kanina, Martin, na hindi na ito nagmamadali si Clifford pagdating sa nasa loob na siya ng game.
58-46. Guliano. There's a foul underneath. Biggest lead for the Red Lions. Namamagana yung lamang. EAC looking for some sense of urgency. Ito yung tipin kanina. Up and above over everybody else. Ito naman, nautakan ni Hopia si Maguliano. Timeout on the floor. San Beda in control. back to the coverage. Smile cam naman tayo. Oh, the number 1 fan of Nigel Gonzalez. Oh, yun yung mom ni Nigel. Right beside this lady. Ayan po, katabi niya. Smile cam. Showing us the brightest of smiles here inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Ito, dito smile, natawa eh.
Oo. Hindi niya ina-expect na ma-smile on cam siya.
Yan. Tingnan natin hingi dito. Uy, dead ma. Ang ganda nito. May reaction yung emojis natin. Yun!
Nice.
There we go. Yun. Gusto natin, nagre-react agad pagkakita dun sa big screen. Alright.
Nakikita mo sa mga face ng fans natin na nag-enjoy sila sa laro ito ngayon.
Sobrang enjoy rin. Init ang laban natin. Round robin. Down the middle. High arcing shot. Goes in.
Maagang pinagsabay ni Coach Gerson itong si King Cortiza and Ralph Robin. Yeah. Pero usually kasi Martin, support na nila yan pinagsasabay yung dalawa. Pero ito, second half, third quarter, pinagsabay na. And I think yan yung adjustment na ginawa ni Coach Gerson kasi nga naghahabol sila ngayon. So kailangan nila ng scoring. Kailangan
na, no? Ralph Robin, in the meantime, off the timeout. Yeah, down the middle, lefty floater. Cashing it in. Robin with 16 points across his name. And a foul called against San Beda, so we go the other way. EAC will have it. A chance once again to inch closer. In their previous game against Binild, they were in this position several times. Mintis mula kay Robin. Ochavo saw the opening. Oh, Cosejo bothered. Maguliano blocked by Andrada. Ochavo! Oh! Amongst the trees. Wow. Ochavo.
Grabe to si Kyle. Kanina pa niya nauutakan itong si Opia sa ilalim. Talagang hindi makalain. Nandun na pala si Kyle Lopez sa loob.
Oo. Mintes mula kay Andrada. And here comes EAC. Uy! Out of control si Cortiza. Picked up by Maguliano. Short. And JP Maguliano, he hasn't found a touch from the outside. 0 out of 2 from 3-point range. Here's Jacob Cortez. Medyo tahimik pa sa ating laban. Cortez now, crossover. Oh, lost it. Here's a Chavo again. EAC will slow things down. Kyle, oh, pocket pass. Maguliano, the short hook. Will not get the bounce. Cosejo gets the offensive board. Ito ngayon si Robin. Robin, ooh, hindi tumuloy si Cosejo.
Ang ganda sana ng intention ni Ralph. Kaya lang, hindi tumuloy itong sinat.
Eto, look at this. Maguliano mid, blocked by Andrada. Ochavo coming up with the ball and then challenging Hopia.
Yes.
What? Naman yung reaksyon ng EAC fans dito. 58-50. Nico Quinal. In the game now for Ochavo. Vicer. Also back in for San Beda. Cortez. Sidestep. Oh, Cortez! With a beautiful move.
That's a Pinoy step, Martin. Talagang kabisado ni Jacob Cortez yung ganong Pinoy step. Ilang beses ko na siyang nakikita ang ginagawa niyo. Talagang perfect na yun.
At saka yung kanya off-tempo eh.
Oo.
Tagle takes it away. And here comes Jacob again.
Grabe ang in-improve nito ni Jacob Cortez, Martin. Ano? Kasi from last season, talagang ano lang siya eh. Second stringer lang siya. Off the bench lang siya. And ngayon, siya na yung primary option pagdating sa opensa.
That's right. Last season, meron pang Cueco Day.
Yes.
Dito sa San Beda. Eman Tagle, good three-point shooter. In and out that time. Yukien cleans it up. Andrada. Brian Angeles got away. Quick counter for EAC.
Ito yung maganda rin kay Jacob Cortez kasi every time na nasa kanya yung bola, hindi siya nagmamadali.
Ito, the spin and the score for Jacob Cortez. 12 points now.
Na lang. Veteranong gumalaw.
What a move from Jacob Cortez, and the lead is up to 12 for San Beda. resuming our coverage. Smile cam ulit tayo. I love the emojis, by the way. Good job to our graphics team. Ayan po. May reaction eh. Alam nila lalabas pag nagre-react. Yeah, nice one. Thank you. Yun, tumuro ka. Ayan ha, ginusto mo.
Oo, hindi siya nahiya ngayon.
Yan yung airtime mo. Next time, sana may banner sila para instant shoutout yan. Alright. It's a Sunday. And we have a big crowd here inside the Philoil Egg Oil Center. Ito, Deadma. Focus sa game. Yan. The score is 54 or 64 to 52. Lumobo na ang abante ng San Beda. EAC looking for answers. They've been decent offensively here in the third quarter. They're just unable to get some stops on the other end. Nico Kinal. Malakas. Puno with the save. Straight to Kinal. Here's Cortiza. Cortiza got through. Ipinilit. Magoliano. Kalapit. JP. Wala pa rin. A lot of chances right there for EAC.
Nahirapan na silang makakonvert dito sa third quarter kasi ang ganda na ng pinapakitang depensa nitong San Beda. Talagang yung adjustment nila, talagang nakuha nila.
Jomel Puno. Bago malakas. EJ Royo na. Nagpapacilitate ngayon para sa San Beda. Luciano attacks. Stops on dime. Going to the cutting kinal. Pero nabasa yan ni Royo. EJ on the move. Royo. Back out to Tapay. Good decision.
Yes.
To slow it down. Pante sila. 12 puntos. Royo. Go to Cortez. Pass underneath. Deflected. Viser. Tapay takes it. And Magoliano collects. Royo steals it from behind. Puno. Yes! Jomel Puno with 11 points.
Sure ball talaga kay Jomel pag nasa ilalim na kasi athletic din itong batang to.
San Beda resetting their biggest lead. Chance ang dagdagan pa. Ito sa play natin na susunod.
Isa sa
minute left in the third.
Yes, isa sa pumapatay sa EAC sa third quarter. Martin, yung kanilang turnovers. And bukod doon, hindi pa sila makakonvert.
Ooh! Jacob is fouled while taking a three and he is holding onto that right ankle. Landing spot to. Naabutan ni Cortiza itong si Cortez. Let's check out this play first. Here's the spin and the score from Jacob Cortez earlier. Off the screen, crossover. Grabe, that's...
Naalala ko yung galaw na yan sa daddy niya. Martin,
Cool Cat.
Oo, naabutan ko pa yung ganyang galaw ng daddy niya, si Cool Cat. Kuha niya.
Yeah. Idol yan. So Mike Cortez paid for the Archers, of course. I was still studying in a LaSalle school. Tapos sila yun. Ren, Mac, Joseph Yo, the Coach TY of Binil before. That was the crew. Okay.
So, regular foul lang ang tinawag.
And sportsmanlike
Oh,
foul.
no, sorry.
Criteria
Sportsmanlike foul.
Number 3,
Ito na,
Cortiza.
yung play in question.
For excessive hard contact caused
Here's
by
the
a player
take by
in an
Jacob.
effort to play the ball.
Yes,
yeah.
malinaw na malinaw.
Landing spot nga.
Oo.
3 free throws for Jacob.
You gotta give some space.
Yes, delikado kasi yun eh.
Lalo pag umangat na.
Oo.
Sorry. Tapos na yung contest eh. Na-release na yung bola. Maintain the space. Yan.
Patunay lang yun, Martin, na talagang grabe yung respeto nila kay Jacob Cortez doon sa kanyang outside shooting. Kasi, alam ko, itong si King Cortiza, hindi niya intention yun na lagyan ng ng landing spot itong si Jacob. Kaya lang kasi, yung respeto kasi niya sa labas ni Jacob Cortez.
Kahit ganun ka lang.
Oo.
May chance. Jacob goes 2 for 2. We mentioned earlier, Jacob was quiet in the first half, only had 5 points. Right now, 9 points in the third quarter alone for 14 in total. Para dito kay Jacob Cortez, the Cool Cub, slowly ascending to King Lion status. Royo. It stays with San Beda with 7 on their clock. 68-52. Nakalayo na dito.
Lumalobo na, Martin, ang kalamangan nitong San Beda Red Lions.
Uy! That's a hard pick. Di pa na ipapasok yung bola. Di ko kinatatawagan. Eto. Boom!
Yun, sa pool.
Nico Quinal's backside. Hitting AJ Royo right there.
Kaya lang, napasama yung foul, Martin, dahil penalty na.
Oh. And that wasn't needed.
Yes, correct.
The effort din ng EAC. Kasi eto, gagado sila.
Yes, hindi necessary eh.
Oh. Bibigyan mo pa ng momentum na yan.
Correct.
More momentum itong sa Beda Red Lions.
Para sa mga players, Martin, kailangan aware din sila dun sa fouls nila. Sa team fouls nila. Kasi that could be, you know, baga, pa-momentum, magbibigay ka ng momentum dun sa kalaban. Eh. Hindi ka aware na penalty na pala yung team mo.
At ang EAC cannot buy a basket. Luciano, wala. Umpad, wala. Viser secures the leather.
They were struggling itong EAC Generals dito sa third quarter. Talagang tutok na yung mga tira nila pero hindi pa rin nila ma-convert.
They usually start from the outside. Itong EAC. Askun Tapay strokes it from long distance. Even Dami is joining the party.
Wow.
Biggest lead for the Red Lions. 72-52. Oh, this definitely counts for Dami Contapay with 2 seconds to spare. Buzzer beater. Sakit yan para sa EAC. 20 puntos ang abante ng San Beda. Will head to the fourth frame in just a short while. Back to the coverage. Ito yung classic fan cam natin. Some pretty faces inside our venue. Watching some quality basketball between EAC and San Beda. Although right now, more quality ang pinapakita nitong San Beda Red Lions, creating a much bigger separation. How about the scoring in the third frame? Mamaya makikita natin yung quarter scoring as we begin the fourth quarter. San Beda outscoring EAC 28-14 in the third frame. And that's your story, at least so far. Robin, pamatay sunog.
Yes, naka-shoot ng 3 points dito si Ralph Robin. And we'll see kung ito yung panimula ulit ng momentum para sa EAC na makadigit sila dito sa San Beda Red Lions.
19 puntos na para dito kay Ralph Robin, but it's been only him and King Gortiza producing consistently for EAC. Habang dito sa San Beda, mga 4 guys in double figures already. Robin again. Dami Contapay with the rebound. And the Red Lions 72-55. If you guys just tuned in, itong San Beda riding on a 3-game winning streak going into this matchup. Itong EAC off a big bounce-back performance against the Benil Blazers. Royo, kaboom! AJ Royo.
And ito yung laro ng San Beda.
Yeah.
Isa sa mga strength ng San Beda ang outside shooting nila, yung 3 points nila.
And what you like about San Beda is this is their chance to unleash the other guys.
Yes.
Wala ngayon si Peter Alfaro. Na-thrown out kanina, na-eject as Tolentino puts it up and in. Na-eject itong si Nigel Gonzalez. AJ Royo, the other guys, producing and providing some quality minutes off the bench. Okay, speaking of San Beda, ito puntahan natin ang fourth quarter update ni Fatima Reyes. Fatima.
Morton, the Red Lions have been playing very tough games for the past few days, and this game is another game that they have to survive. Kaya nga paalala ni Coach Yuri Escueta sa fourth quarter huddle na hindi pa nakahanapan ng solusyon ng Generals ang kanilang mga big man, kaya mas magtiwala sila dito. Ika nga, if the Generals are giving pressure, then make them play their own pressure. Is the solo second spot secured now for the Red Lions? Let's all wait and see. Gordon and Ray?
Oh, thank you so much, Fatima. They are poised, at least now, in doing just that, securing the number 2 spot at the final day of the first round. At sinabi ni Fatima kanina, hindi pa rin na-address ng EAC yung mga big men. Kasi, Ray, hindi lang sa rebound, hindi nagkakaproblema. Itong EAC. Pati yung, kumari, pumapasok sila sa loob, sila Magoliano, sila Umpad, nahihirapan sila kasi grabe yung contest ng big guys ng San Beda.
Yes, and hindi lang itong si Clifford Opia ang sumachallenge sa ilalim, pati sila Jomel Puno, sila Yukien Andrada, sila Kuntapay. So talagang kung ikaw sa part ng EAC, mahirapan ka rin na hindi ka basta-basta makakuha ng easy putback dun sa ilalim.
Pati yung running game itong EAC naman namin, ano? Joshua Tolentino able to get the layup on their side. Here's the lob, high-low, offensive foul against Danny Contapay on the positioning. Peter Alfaro on your screens. Team captain of San Beda hoping to get back in their next game as they begin their second round in NCAA season 99.
Tahimik ngayon si JP Magoliano and si Nat Poseo, which is expected natin na silang dalawa ang mag-provide ng scoring pa bukod dito kay Ralph Robin and King Gortiza.
Magoliano only has 4 points and Nat Poseo with 7. EAC again cannot buy a basket even from close range. All right, ito naman, puntahan natin ang side ng mga general with Gleisel Galgo.
Although the Generals are finding a hard time finding their momentum today, as long as the fourth quarter still remains, their chance still stands. Earlier on the huddle sessions, Coach Jerson Cabiltes reminds the team that we must go hard with our 2-man game play and we're going to go cut every basket we get. Huling paalala ni Coach Jerson is that the team must convert so that they can trim their deficit. Balik mo na sa inyo, Martin and Ray.
On cue ka dun, Gleisel. They need to convert. They've been getting conversions from that guy. Robin now with 22 points in the game. But as you mentioned, different areas need to be addressed.
Yes.
Para sa panic ng EAC. Ito na naman, open look. Masyado malakas para kay Tagle. Back for the board. Foul against San Beda. So EAC able to climb back here. From a 20-point deficit earlier, it's down to 13. Ralph Robin helping their cause in a big way. He is now 6 out of 12, 50% from long distance.
Meron namang open looks itong EAC, but the problem is, hindi lang nila mako-convert.
Ito yung nilapit ni Robin. Maigsit. Robin, isa pa. Robin. Countered by Kuntapay.
Yan ang problema talaga ng EAC kasi makakuha mo, maka-fake ka man dun sa bantay mo. Pero meron kang dami Kuntapay, meron kang Yukien Andrada sa loob na pwedeng humhelp sa'yo.
Hirap na hirap. Cortez. Missing. 5 and 45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Josh Tolentino. Tolentino gets the bump and 2 free throws coming up for Tolentino. So, foul situation natin. This is the 3rd team foul on San Beda. None yet on EAC. So, this is a way to get back in the game, Ray.
Yes.
I-penalty mo na. Atake ka lang na atake for EAC and play the free throw game.
Just keep shooting lang. And ang importante naman dito sa EAC is pagka meron kang open looks, huwag ka mag-hesitate. Kasi the moment na mag-hesitate ka, talagang 80% hindi yan papasok mo.
Ito si Josh Tolentino. Second-year player from, I think, the Arellano program before to verify and check. Last year, promising to. Ito si Josh Tolentino. Of course, this year, given a different role. 2 for 2 that time. 64-75. By the way, ESE has outscored San Beda 12-3 sa panimula ng ating fourth quarter. So, the Generals are pushing back.
I talked to one of the staff dito sa San Beda, Martin, kanina before nag-start yung game. No? And tinanong ko kung ano yung game plan nila. And their game plan is isa lang, just focus on defense. And ito nga, nagbubunga na itong magandang depensa pinapakita ng San Beda.
Pati sa opensa, gumagana sila. Pick and roll action. San Beda's Yukian Andrada scoring on the roll. Ito, nakakagaw siya. Yukian is on the move. That one is broken up by Tolentino. I correct myself, Ray. Ito pa lang si Tolentino. Galing Chankay siya.
Okay.
Ayan, Chankay.
Yes.
Also a formidable high school program. Yukian with a floater. It's good.
Kaya lang ilabas itong si Yukian, Martin, dahil may iniinda.
Andrada is limping to the bench.
I think he was holding his hamstring.
Hamstring? Oh, left hamstring. We hope he's okay.
Yan ang common injury ng mga players talaga.
Hamstring,
yung
ano?
hamstring.
Again, we hope it's, of course, nothing serious for Yukian. Jacob, that one rings out. Agoliano getting into it, but San Beda still gets it. 20th offensive rebound of the game for the Red Lions. Cortez to Hopia. Josejo getting a hand on it. And Clifford Hopia will go to the line. 64-77. Ito, tagleg, got it. Immediately passed it to Clifford Hopia. Career game to para kay Clifford Hopia. 10 points, 9 boards so far. Okay, time out muna tayo. Magbabalik po kami. For the Red Lions. Susunod! Rematch of the Season 98 Finals. Benil Blazers versus Taledran Knights. Much anticipated. Sasabihin natin, maraming nawala. Some new faces featured in this game, of course, in the NCAA. Pero asahan nyo, pareho po ang intensity niyan. Okay, our referee is convening. Okay, just a foul.
Yes.
Regular foul. Clifford Hopia will head to the free throw line. He's got 10 points. As mentioned earlier, 9 rebounds.
Foul on number 19, Nat Cosejo.
Nat Cosejo natawagan.
First.
Hopia, almost 20 minutes of action today.
Ito yung maganda rin sa San Beda. Yung mga guards ng San Beda. Kasi every time na merong bigs na rumoroll, talagang pinifeed nila, binibigyan mo na yun yung first option nila na i-feed muna yung mga bigs.
And that tells you all about the versatility of this San Beda team, Ray. Kasi alam natin, primarily, they're a three-point shooting team.
Yes.
Di ba? Yun yung, kumbaga, priority nila. Yun yung naging trademark din na itong sistema ni Coach Yuri Escueta. Pero kung ma-recognize nila na yung opponents nila, mas malalaki tayo dyan, we can actually utilize our big men, iniiba nila yung kanilang game plan.
And then yung ginagawa nila ngayon dito sa EAC Generals na utilize nila yung kanilang mga bigs kasi alam nila may mga mismatches doon pagdating sa mga bigs ng San Beda.
That's right. Kasi ang big men dito ng EAC ngayon, Cosejo at Agoliano. And again, from close range, that's been the theme for EAC. Can't buy a basket. Hold on. Okay. Puno natawagan ng foul dito. By the way, quietly, Jomel Puno has garnered another double-double.
Yes.
Third straight double-double for the Phil Canadian. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And he reminds me of Calvin Oftana. Martin.
Pwede na.
Yung build ng katawan niya, ganyan na ganyan yung build ng katawan ni Calvin nung nasa San Beda pa siya eh.
Yeah.
And ganyan din yung role niya sa San Beda, nitong si Calvin. So talagang medyo may pagka-similarity din sila ni Calvin pagdating sa laro.
Of course, Calvin was featured earlier at halftime. One of the gold medalists mula sa miyembro ng ating Philippine team in the Asian Games. Calvin Oftana. I remember his MVP season with San Beda. Dami nilang Mythical 5 members doon.
Grabe.
Pero si Calvin, nag-MVP off the bench. Di ba?
Yes.
Ayun. Grabe yun.
Kasi alam ni Calvin yung role niya sa team.
Yeah.
Hindi siya kumaga nakikisaw-saw doon sa ibang role ng mga teammates niya.
Cortez pulling the trigger and knocking it down. How about that for Jacob? Ooh, Magoliano. Sorry miss on the other end. Momentum clearly on the side of the Red Lions. Cortez, by the way, with 17 points in the game. 12 here in the second half. Viser inside, fouled. And they continue to crowd the paint as we take a look at Yukian Adrada getting taped up dyan sa kanyang left leg because his hamstring was hurting earlier. How about this? Reposition of the pump fake. Cash for Jacob. At ito yung ginagawa ng EAC. Laging ganyan no? Tatakbo sa kabila, quick answer lagi, pamatay ng momentum. Nagminte si Magoliano. Viser knocking down the first. Kung kakapanood nyo lang po, if you guys were not able to catch the start of this game, San Beda, if they win today, they take solo second in the team standings. EAC, if they beat San Beda, they will force a four-way tie for that number 2 spot with a 6-3 record. Yan yung at stake dito sa laban natin. Of course, this is the final day of the first round of eliminations. Viser called for this one while guarding the attacking Nat Cosejo. Ito yung galaw kanina ni Nat Cosejo, putting it on the floor. Once again, Ray, it is San Beda who is able to weather the storm. As Cosejo drops in the first free throw. Kanina, bago yung free throw, ito ni Nat Cosejo, 8-0 run counter by the Red Lions to restore their big lead.
Talagang total effort ang ginagawa ng San Beda Red Lions. Hindi nila hinahayaan na makadikit itong EAC Generals kasi knowing EAC Generals, for sure, isa sa mga scouting report ni Coach Yuri is yung kung paano makahumahabol itong EAC Generals. So hindi na nila hinayaan yun.
That's right. Kumakatok ang EAC, nakukuha na yung momentum. But again, San Beda has found answers in this game. Hopia. Balik sa labas kay Tagle. Viser, they send it out. Tagle. Too strong. Second chance sana, hindi nga lang tumama sa ring. Yung attempt ni Tagle. Shot clock violation. Russell Dominguez coming in alongside Art Cosa para dito sa mga General. Coach Gerson burning another timeout. Balik sa ating laban. Smile cam ulit tayo. Yan, smile ka naman dyan.
Di pa niya nakikita yung camera eh.
Oo, seryoso ano?
Oo.
Ito, selfie time. Tuloy lang ang selfie time. Ayaw na ni Mami.
Pa-follow naman.
Grabe si Ray. Taking shots off the court. De, joke lang. Biro lang. Ito, smile cam po tayo. Yan. That's the reaction we are expecting. Ito kaya. Di ba? Subtle lang yung pag-cheer niya. 83-66. 2.5 left sa ating laban. Jello Loristo nagbabalik sa lineup ng EAC. Still trying to find this rhythm. 2 players getting tangled up. That's Royo and Ochavo. Tawag nila dito kay Royo rookie vet eh. Kasi, he's a rookie. It's his first year in the NCAA. Pero matagal na siya naglalaro sa collegiate scene. Sige.
And makikita mo naman nung pinasok siya kanina.
Yeah.
Talagang kaya niyang mag-step up doon sa role na binibigay sa kanya ni Coach Yuri.
Stepping up big time today in the absence of their floor generals and Nigel Gonzalez and Peter Alfaro. This was the collision? Ochavo, Royo, tignan natin. Boom! Yeah. Ochavo definitely got hit in the face.
Tinamaan.
Of that elbow, ano?
Oo, tinamaan talaga si Ochavo.
Tignan natin kung ang magiging desisyon dito ng mga officials natin, intentional ba? But definitely, there was some contact.
Royo should be smart kasi ito yung opportunity niya eh. Na talagang mapabilang sa major rotation ni Coach Yuri. And at the same time, lamang na sila rito. So ayaw ng San Beda na magkaroon pa ng opportunity rin itong mga taga-generals na makahabol o makadikit pa.
Alam mo, bahiran yung laro mo ngayon.
Yes.
Ano? Kasi ito mo, Royo off the bench, 4 points, 5 assists, 3 steals. O, di ba? In just 12 minutes of action. Ito ulit. Tignan natin, ha? Sige, ito. Habang pababa si Royo, okay. Pakiramdam ko, that was a retaliation because he felt the arm of Ochavo right on his back. After he got the ball, naramdaman niya yung braso nito ng Ochavo. So while he was falling down and spinning, sumama yung siko.
Yes.
Kyle Ochavo involved in a lot of key moments in this game, Ray.
Kanina pa, start pa lang ng game.
Mainit
na. And imagine mo, ilang unsportsmanlike foul na ang tinawag ng referee ngayon. Apat, 4 or 5. Something like that. So, talagang mainit ang laban.
83-66. Only our first offering today. Saan niyo po mamaya, iinit pa yan sa laban ng Letran kontra Benilde. Coach Yuri Escueta on your screens. Second season as head coach of San Beda. Katabi po niya, former head coach of the Red Lions and Coach Boyd Fernandez, and team consultant on his other side and Coach Norman Black. Unsportsmanlike foul. Sige, pakinggan natin yung Coliseum announcer natin.
Number 88, Kyle Ochavo.
Initial foul called against Kyle Ochavo. More clarifications. Kasi si Royo nakakuha ng bola.
Sportsmanlike foul, criteria 1 on number 88, Kyle Ochavo. In unsportsmanlike foul, criteria 1 on number 77, Aaron Royo.
Okay.
Not a legitimate attempt to play the ball within the spirit and intent of the rules.
So, both players called for an unsportsmanlike foul. But there was an initial foul called against Kyle Ochavo. So was it an initial foul and then on top of that, may unsportsmanlike pa? Or may unsportsmanlike foul pa dito kay Kyle? Hindi, nag-cancel out lang. So walang...
Yes.
So bola ng San Beda. Larena. Getting some minutes in this game. Larena. Kuntapay, they swing it. Hand off for ibang tackle here. Dami for Dre. Off to the right. And we go deep into this one, the final 2 minutes of this game between EAC and San Beda. Cosa, ilalapit. Time. It's good. From Art Cosa.
Nilabas na rin ni Coach Gerson si Ralph Robin and si King Gurtiza.
Yeah.
And also, Nat Coseo, wala na rin sa loob.
Waving the white flag.
Oo.
Itong si Coach Gerson Cabirtes for San Beda. Also checked in earlier. Isa pang rookie, big man naman. Ito na panood natin to from the LPU Junior Pirates. Doon sa juniors division natin, si Inigo Torres. Kampi sila doon ni Matthew Rubico. Kuntapay. Cosa. Fouling Dami. Penalty situation na. Magkabilang panic natin. So free throws coming up for Dami Kuntapay.
Masyadong malapat kasi itong si Dami Kuntapay. Kaya hindi na usok eh.
Gustong abutin ni Cosa eh.
Oo.
Nung bumaga. Wala na hanggang balikat lang.
Ito rin yung isa dapat na i-improve ni Dami Kuntapay yung kanyang free throw.
Oh, yeah. He's shown his range eh.
Kasi most of the time, siya talaga ang magpa-foul dyan.
Yeah.
Kasi siya ang laging bibigyan ng drop pass and then offensive rebound. So yun ang kailangan niyang ma-overcome, kailangan niyang ma-workout yun dahil importante para sa kanya yun.
Dahil pagkatapos nito, pros na susunod para kay Dami Kuntapay. Hindi ko kinahal able to finish. So J.E. Lopez, the captain this past season of the San Beda Red Cubs, checks in. Ito siya ngayon, John Albert Lopez. And San Beda with a comfortable win, an impending win for them here. This will put them in solo second. Lopez, of course, leading the way in season 99 so far are the Mapua Cardinals with an 8-1 record. San Beda right now 6-2, about to be 7-2. There are a couple of teams na merong 6-3 standing. Oh, nice find. That's Cosa to Dominguez.
So safe to say na itong San Beda Red Lions nasa magandang posisyon niya dito sa first round.
So far, Mapua 8-1, San Beda 7-2. 6-3 pareho ang JRU at LPU. 5-4 EAC. As you take a look at that sequence, Nico Kinal and then Russell Dominguez. Ito mga reserves ni Coach Gerson. Trying to trim into this lead. Larena. Pupunta sa linya ngayon. Yung susunod, mamaya, itong Binild coming in 4-4. Chance to go 5-4 if they do beat the Tran.
Yes. A must win for the CSP kasi naghahabol din ng panalo yan, Martin.
Yung 4-5, Ray, pag nag-4-5 ka sa first round, ang hirap na nun kasi malalakas. Mas hihirap pa yung road sa second round. Eh.
Oo. If I remember, Martin, nung time ko, parang pangalawang year ko yata sa Letran, pagka umabot ka ng 6 loss, 7 losses, parang mahihirapan ka na. Dahil nga, pagdating mo ng second round, yung scouting report, mas detalyado.
That's right. Season 12-6, yung number 3 natin at saka number 4. Alright, Red Lions will just hold this one out. final seconds of this game. Make that 4 in a row for Coach Yuri Escueta and the rest of the San Beda Red Lions. Taking this one away from EAC 86-72. And San Beda now secures solo second in the NCAA Season 99 Men's Basketball Tournament. EAC will fall down to 5-4. Great matchup here, but San Beda rather was able to pull away in that big third quarter that they had.
Yes. And doon talaga nag-struggle itong EAC Generals yung third quarter, Martin, kasi hindi na sila makakonvert. Ang lapit na ng mga tira nila, tutukan na, pero hindi pa rin sila makakonvert.
What a win here for the San Beda Red Lions. Ngayon, tumungo tayo sa school hymn ng San Beda University. Alright, San Beda taking this win, 86-72. Player of the game natin,
Yes.
double-double. Clifford Hopia, 11 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 rejections.
Wow.
At talagang pinahirapan yung inside scoring ng EAC.
Yes, he deserved to be a best player sa game na to, Martin. Talagang ibibigay ko sa kanya yan. Bakit? Dahil binigyan niya ng malaking problema ang EAC pagdating sa paint. Both offense and defense. Talagang all out itong si Clifford Hopia.
That's right. Simula pa lang. Parte yan ng starting unit ni Coach Yuri today. Fantastic game. I think this is the first player of the game recognition for Clifford this season. All right, coming up next, the rematch of the NCAA Season 98 Finals. Letran Knights versus the Benil Blazers. Susunod po yan dito sa GTV. Ray, maraming salamat.
Thank you, Martin. And kita-kits muli tayo sa mga susunod na laro.
There you go, mga kapuso. On behalf of the entire team here, my partner, of course, the Stingray, Ray Nambatak, with our courtside reporters, Gleisel Galpo and Fatima Reyes, our floor directors. Nandyan din po sila Stephen Cruz, Romel Narciso, Pakasenya with our director for today. At least in the first game, Direk Raul De Ocampo, Kapimani Kabutina, our producer as well. This is Martin Javier saying thank you. But again, huwag po kayong lilipat ng channel. Nagsisimula pa lamang po tayo dito sa ating Sunday doubleheader, a special day. And this final day of the first round of eliminations. Susunod na laban natin, Benil Blazers kontra Letran Knights. And you can only watch it right here on GTV.